Hi lovelies! In this video I will show you how to make these super easy placemats that I crocheted for my table. In order to make 4 placemats you will need 5 skeins of Lily Sugar and Cream yarn in either Daisy Ombre or a color of your choice. This is for the main parts of your placemats. And 1 skein of the Mod Ombre or color of your choice for your accent colors. As you can see, I've already used some of this roll. For the small rolls, I like to use my yarn bowl to keep them from rolling all over the place. I love this thing. You'll also need a scissors, a yarn needle, a size H8 or 5mm crochet hook. We are going to fasten onto our hook. So by making ourselves a slip knot and putting our hook into the slip knot, and there we go. From there we're going to be chaining 36. The chain is just yarning over and pulling through our loop that's on our hook. At the end we're going to be skipping the first chain. We're going to be single crocheting in our second chain from our hook, and I like to go under the middle chain on the back, or the middle part of the chain in the back, so you've got 2 on top. And this is just for the placemats, just for how I like to finish it. You can do this however you like. So you're going to do single crochets in the next 35 stitches across. To make a single crochet stitch, you're going to be going into your stitch, yarning over, pulling through, yarning over and pulling through the bottom 2 loops on your hook. Again, you're going to go into your stitch, yarn over and pull out of your stitch, yarn over and pull through the bottom 2 loops on the hook. I only like to do this because I like the way it shows on my finished product where the chains are. You can do this again however you want. So again, single crochet 35 across. At the end of our row, it might be a little bit curly, but don't worry about that. As you work it, it should loosen up. At the end of the row, we're going to be chaining 1, and this works as our turning chain to get to our next row. And we're simply going to single crochet again, 35 single crochets across. Keep working 35 single crochet across for 48 rows or until it reaches a length that you'd like. Alright, so here is my 48 rows in the length that I wanted in. So you can see it's kind of pretty. In our last stitch here, because we didn't finish my last stitch, we're going to start a single crochet as normal. So go into our stitch, yarn over, come out of our stitch, and now when we're yarning over, we're going to yarn over instead in the mod ombre and pull all the way through with that. So we're switching colors to our ombre. I like to just do a loose like half knot, and then later when I'm hiding my strings I just pull out that knot and just hide them as normal just to keep it in place. With our mod ombre color we're going to be chaining 3. We'll be turning our work, and we're going to be double crocheting starting in the same stitch. And we're going to be double crocheting in the next 35 stitches across. So to double crochet, you're going to yarn over, go into your space, yarn over, come out of your space, yarn over, pull through your middle 2 strands, yarn over and pull through your last 2 strands. And then all the way across for the next 35. Once you get to your end, that is my first row across right there. We're going to be chaining 2 and then working along this next edge and kind of just guessing each row you'll want to do a double crochet. And this is approximately 48 double crochets across for this side. And you repeat the same pattern all the way around till you get to your beginning. Once I got to the end of the row, I'm going to be chaining 1 and into the top of our chain 3 here. Going to be working a single crochet. So you'll want to have your 2 loops on the hook, and bringing back the daisy ombre, we're going to be switching colors in the middle of the single crochet. Just yarn over with the new daisy ombre. Oops, I lose it there. Yarning over and pulling through. And again, you can tie your strands together if it makes it easier. Working with our new daisy ombre color again, we're going to be chaining 1. We're going to be doing a single crochet in that chain 1 space from before. So back right next to our last single crochet is our chain 1 space. We'll go in there and we're going to perform our single crochet. Then we're going to want a single crochet in the next 35 stitches across. From here, just make a single crochet border all the way around your work, chaining 2 in every corner all the way around. To join at the end of this row, you're going to be chaining 1, and joining again with your single crochet in the corner. You'll be chaining 1 for your new row, and going back into that chain 1 space, you're going to be working a single crochet. And then you'll be single crocheting all the way around again for your final border. And this time it should be about 39 by 52 stitches around the border. When you get to the end, you can chain 2 and go ahead and join with a slip stitch to your first single crochet. After that, go ahead and fasten off, and then have fun hiding your strings. So this ends up being my finished placemat, which ended up being kind of wrinkly, so we had to go ahead and block it. My husband and I decided to steam it with an iron. Do not at all do this with your acrylic yarn, you could melt it. This is 100% cotton, so we are steaming it with, I think, the silk setting on the lowest possible steam, just trying to flatten it up a bit. You can also block it by just washing it and pinning it flat to dry. So we tried this out and it ended up working out pretty well. It was nice. Again, don't use this on your acrylic yarns. And this is what it looks like on my table, all set up with my cute little lemon and lime centerpiece. So thank you guys so much for watching, subscribing. Love you guys. Thank you for watching. Bye, lovelies.